Take a picture of this one. Now we set it up, 200K RPE floor, all right, revenue per employee, and then it comes like this, just like what I told you. The EA, the tax pro, the success manager, the salesperson, the operator, the sales lead, right? Some of you guys are probably over-titled people in the past, and then they get over-entitled. Am I right? Okay, that's why I was like, oh, the sales director thing, it could be a sales manager, to be fair. And then they could be a sales team lead, and then they can be a sales director, and then a VP of sales and XYZ and all that stuff. That's where your business is going to eventually become corporate if you want. That's why corporate businesses work the way they do, because they know what works, right? The challenge is that this has never been documented or plotted in a way that's like helpful for tax firms. Because I've never seen it. Has anyone ever seen this? Is this helpful? Right? Now you have a roadmap for your people, for yourself. Remind me again, who has a team? Raise your hand. Who has a team? Okay. Have you ever had a team member say, where do I go from here? What do I do? I just started, but I want to be X. Anyone ever tell you that? I want to be more. What does more look like? Maybe, just maybe, this tax pro, whereas before you didn't have the opportunity, thankfully, you guys have tax planning now. All you could sell them was like, hey, tax preparation, but also you should sell car insurance, you should sell life insurance, you should also sell this, you should sell this, you should sell this. But that doesn't help their role. Now they have a role, they have a clear role. A tax pro can eventually be a tax lead, tax manager, XYZ. Then you have them jump over to the tax planning. That's what you guys are doing, am I right? You guys are taking the people from your tax prep, rolling them up. Now they have a career path. I'm making $35,000 a year an employee here. Now I can start to make $70,000 to $100,000. Here's my pathway. This is your pathway. This is your career track for people now. Does this make sense for you guys? This is how you give vision to people and visually showcase it to them so that when they see it, they're like, I can believe it. I mean, you guys have built your career by believing it before you can see it. That's why you guys are crazy. And I like it. I like my crazy. I was telling Lou, I was like, I can see crazy in the eyes. I'm like, that's the one. They're the ones that are going to make it, right? You're going to know that. You've seen some people and you're like, oh, that one's going to make it. You could tell. You could tell when someone's going to make it. You just see their eyes, and they got a little crazy behind their eyes. They're looking through you, right, Rick? They're done looking at you. They're past you now. I met a girl yesterday. She's doing $8 million a year in her firm. I saw that crazy look. I'm like, she told me, 15 million, Dan. And I was like, you're going to do it. And I know she will, right? You guys believed it before you saw it. But your employees need to see it to believe it. Pick it up what I'm putting down now? Clear as mud? Yeah? Okay. That's a lot of information, right? Is it good? It's the first time I've ever shared this, so I have no idea. All right, thank you so much. Thank you. I appreciate that. I've never shared it publicly, so I'm candid with you guys. I was like, man, how is this going to land? They're going to be like, that's a lot. I don't know how to interpret it all. But this is the path for you guys. And that's fractional. It's fractional CFO over there. And by the way, if you guys are fractional CFOs, look at where you come into a company. Am I right to assume that a fractional CFO shouldn't be needed until over here? How many of you guys do fractional CFO? Raise your hand. Okay, good. This is where your target is. To come into companies, if you're going to do fractional CFO, you come to companies right here. This is your target audience. You get that? Don't do it under here because they have too much chaos. Okay? Anyways, that was a side tangent because I always have people that I'm talking to that either want to do fractional CFO or they are a fractional CFO and stuff. So, side tangent. All right. We got 10 minutes for Q&A. Cool? Thank you, guys. Thank you. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. No more conclusion. I'll just go that. Thank you. You guys are awesome. Okay, we'll do Q&A, 10 minutes.